Welcome to BUS204 Business Statistics. I'm your professor, Dr. Annie No, and in this video, I'll be going over some of the course basics as well as a tour of Canvas. So here we are on our homepage, and you'll notice I've got some helpful quick links up at the top here, as well as some brief instructions on how to navigate Canvas. And then down below here is a glossary that I have of our statistic symbols that we'll be using in the course throughout the semester, which I update as we move through the different chapters. So at the start of each week, you'll want to click on the announcements button here for the weekly updates, but I also send an email on Monday mornings so that you'll know what to do for the week. Any additional announcements are released throughout the week via email and the announcements page. To access the module for the week, you can click on the weekly modules button here, or you can click on the modules link on the left. You'll also want to check the calendar on the left here and the coming up or the to-do section on the right in Canvas regularly so you know what assignments are due and when. In addition, there's a quick button to the syllabus and the research project that we'll be working on throughout the semester. So I'll go ahead and click on the syllabus button here. So on our course syllabus page, you'll see a brief introduction to the course as well as my contact information and Zoom office hours. In addition, here in yellow and blue is a link to the full syllabus that you should click on and download and read through carefully. I'll go ahead and scroll down. You can also see a course description, the course details, as well as the course objectives and student learning outcomes. More importantly, if I scroll all the way to the bottom, this is the course summary. So I've already structured the course in Canvas. It's all set up and ready to go. So you can see everything that's due the entire semester. So there'll be no surprises and you can plan accordingly. I'll go ahead and hit back to go back to the home page. Next, I'm going to click on the weekly modules button right here. So the very first module you'll see is called the Course Orientation and Resources module. Everything you need in terms of the course can be found here. Another tip is we can always minimize this by clicking on the little triangle here. That will save me some time with scrolling. So the next module right here is a module for all of the extra credit opportunities as well as participation, which is just contact with me. The next module down here is the Airbnb Research Project Resources module and the Assignments module. So throughout the semester, we'll be working on a project and all of the resources and assignment links can be found in these two modules for convenience. And then just below that, I've got a module called External Resources. These include technology links at MiraCosta College that will let you use Excel, a link to my YouTube channel for all my videos. I also have Google Sheets for some chapters if you prefer using that. And then I have some general statistics and Excel and math websites that you can also check out. So let's go ahead and go through the Course Orientation and Resources module. So I'll click on the first link here. And so this is just a welcome page which has a link to the video that you're watching right now and a reminder that this is a fully online course. I also have some Canvas resources here if you just want a refresher or you want to learn more about Canvas to make your experience better. Clicking next. This page here is more about me. It's got my contact info, my office hours, my teaching philosophy, and my background. So you can check that out to learn more about me. Clicking next. The next page or link will direct you to my YouTube channel, which has all the videos of our course. All the videos are embedded within each weekly module, so you can watch it through there. But if you prefer accessing it through my channel, you can subscribe and watch the videos this way too. Clicking next. On this page is an explanation of our course's weekly expectations. So similar to my on-campus courses, I don't lecture a solid 2.5 hours. Rather, I break up my videos into shorter chunks based on content and concepts. I also have interactive tutorials so that you're doing hands-on things like working in Excel or a practice problems worksheet. So here's the general structure of our class. You should be reading the assigned chapter each week and then watch the lecture videos that I've posted in Canvas. I also include practice problems worksheets so you can follow along with the video. So this link here, you can click on and download the entire worksheet packet. This will save you time taking notes because a lot of the notes are already on the worksheets and then you're just working with the data. Along with the videos, I also include all of the slides in PDF. So if you want to print or take notes on them as well. In most weeks, there are Excel how-to video tutorials that you'll want to watch and work through as well. They do include Excel worksheets. So I've got an Excel file here that's a zip file with all of the chapter files, as well as a Google Sheets version of most chapters. For each chapter, there is a reading quiz, which is due on Sundays at 11 p.m., and there's a MyLab statistics homework assignment due on Sundays at 11 as well. Most weeks include additional assignments related to a research project, which we do through discussion boards. Any other course resources related to the assignments or the project or exams will be posted within the weekly module. Here is my deadlines and late work policy. All assignments and quizzes have a 1-day grace period, meaning you do not have to ask for permission to submit a day late. Just take the extra day, whether it's because you need extra time or you're waiting for a response from me or from a tutor, any reason at all. If anytime you need help with any assignments, you should email me or visit me during my Zoom office hours. Note that exams do not have a grace period and are closed after the due dates. So if you need to reschedule an exam, please contact me before the exam due date and then we can work out an extension. In addition, while you should aim to do well the first time on exams and assignments, I do allow retakes and resubmissions. So for exam retakes, you must complete the retake within 1 week of me returning the original graded exam. Note that retakes are not applicable to quizzes because you get 2 tries on quizzes anyway. As for revisions, I accept revised homework assignments from MyLab statistics as well as any project assignments. So if you didn't do so well on an assignment and you want to go back and fix it, or you made some mistakes in the project and based on my feedback you want to correct it to earn the full credit, I will accept it up until the last day of class before finals. Clicking next. So our book for the course is Business Statistics by Grosvenor, Shannon, and Fry. You can get this at the MiraCosta bookstore. It's a loose leaf textbook version with access code to MyLab statistics. Please do not buy it from Amazon as it will not have our unique code to MyLab statistics. Alternatively, if you don't need the loose leaf textbook and you want to be green, you can just order the ebook with access code and read the book through your computer. If you're not sure about the course, I recommend taking the 14-day free trial first, as there are no refunds after you buy the textbook. In addition, you need the book for the first week of class to complete the assignments with access code, so you can always use the free trial while you're waiting for your book or you're waiting for financial aid. For the required technology in this course, you need a calculator and a computer with Microsoft Excel and internet access. Other devices like iPads and Chromebooks won't work because they can't use Microsoft Excel to the same degree as a regular computer. Here are some options when it comes to Excel. You can purchase Microsoft Office for PC or Mac for $39.99 at this website here, although oftentimes they have sales, so it might even be cheaper than this. You just have to provide your miracosta.edu email or a copy of your course schedule to prove that you're a student. Another option, if you don't want to pay for it, is you can log into a campus computer virtually using the VMware link. So this will connect you to a campus computer from the safety of your home, and it'll look like you've got a campus computer right in front of you. Another option is that you can use Office 365 for free, although I've heard from students it's not the easiest to work with, as it doesn't have the same functionality as the desktop version of Microsoft Excel. You can also use Google Sheets for some of the chapters, and I do note that chapters 10 and 14 cannot be used in Google Sheets or Office 365. Note that it is not possible to pass this course without MyLab statistics and Excel. I have had students try and then they end up dropping or they fail the course. If you need financial assistance for the required textbook and technology components, please email me. Scrolling down, here are the registration instructions for MyLab statistics. Please note, Safari on Mac does not work well with MyLab statistics. This is the #1 issue students run into. Make sure you're using Chrome or Firefox. And please do not try to register directly through the publisher's website. You have to do it through Canvas in order to connect to our course. So I have the written instructions here, whether you are buying the loose leaf textbook or buying the ebook or just want the 14-day free trial. The instructions are the same for all 3 processes. And if you prefer, there's a video down here that you can watch as well. Here are some helpful tips on how to succeed in MyLab statistics. While no system is perfect, of all the ones I've tried, MyLab is one of the better systems for student learning. So please, please, please read through this, as it will make your experience of the system so much easier. And if you scroll to the bottom here, I also do a video version of the different tips and tricks. This page explains how to use VMware, which is the virtual desktop at MiraCosta College. I've got instructions here and a video that'll walk you through it. And if you scroll towards the bottom, I also have instructions on how to add Excel data analysis toolpack. So we'll be doing some advanced statistical analyses in this class, and we don't do it by hand, we use Excel. So the instructions here will show you how to turn it on. You can read the instructions or you can watch step-by-step instructions. MiraCosta has a lot of student services to support you. The Math Learning Center is a great resource if you want tutoring for our class. They even have access to our Excel course materials. I've also got a link here to the student help desk for Canvas or Surf and the help desk information for MyLab statistics through Pearson. If you need support beyond the academics of our course, I recommend checking out the CARE team and the resources available on this link right here. In addition, we also have the Student Support Hub, which has a variety of services that you can check out. So you can click on this link here, or you can click on the icon over here on the left that says Student Support. On this page here, I've got advice from past students. This is advice on homework, on the math and vocab, on videos and technology, as well as quizzes and exams. Reading through the advice of your peers will hopefully make your experience of this class a successful one. I offer some time management tools that can help you out, such as how to set up your notifications on due dates and assignments, as well as how to turn on the calendar for our course so that you can see it in Canvas. And then, of course, where to find the to-do list with due dates in Canvas as well on the homepage. Everyone procrastinates, and for different reasons. I offer this page on some helpful tips on what kind of procrastination you might have and how to address it. And at the end of each module, there'll be an end of module page just to let you know you've gotten through all of the content and what's to come. So going back to our modules page, I want to take a moment to show you what the weekly modules look like. So you can see here, the week 1 module covers chapter 1. We have an introduction discussion board, which will let you introduce yourself to your peers and to me. Your original post is due on Thursday, and one peer post is due on Sunday. I have a PDF copy of the chapter 1 so you can read it as you wait for your textbook. And then if I click right here, these are the chapter 1 resources or the lecture videos you should check out after you read the chapter. So go ahead and click on that real quick. So each chapter will have a chapter resources page like this. It will have the lecture videos here, along with a PDF version of the lecture, so you can download that as well. There will also be a link to the practice problems worksheet just above the videos. Note that there isn't one for chapter 1, but there will be worksheets for chapters 2 and on. And if there was any Excel content, as you scroll down, you would see the Excel video tutorials and Excel files for download as well. Here are the instructions for VMware to let you virtually connect to a computer if you need Excel, as well as how to turn on Data Analysis Toolpack. Clicking next is the syllabus quiz. It's got 10 questions. You can take this quiz as many times as you like until you answer all questions correctly. Next is the goals and resources survey. This will let me know what your goals are for the course, but also your current situation when it comes to the textbook and required technology. So here's the chapter 1 reading quiz, which is due on Sundays at 11. Now you do get 2 tries on these, and the highest score is recorded. I also use these quiz questions for the exams. I just changed the story or the scenario a little bit. And if we click next, here is the chapter 1 homework. I do have some helpful reminders about how to do the homework, and then I've got a hyperlink that'll actually take you back to the tips on how to use MyLab statistics well. But otherwise, you'll notice that there's a button here that tells you to open the homework in a new window. That'll just make it easier for you to see on a full screen. And then here's the end of the week 1 module. Welcome to the class, and if you have any questions, just let me know.